Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn if you are new here. Today's video is going to be how I created this eyeshadow look with Morphe's 35T palette. The palette looks like this. If I can get it open. I am kind of messing around with my lighting. I have been moving it around. This light over here does not have a shade, so I'm sorry if it is way ultra, just too much, too bright. Make sure you let me know in the comments if this lighting works or if it doesn't, so I can move things around and get it to where it looks good for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. First, I'm going to start off with a eyeshadow primer, and this is just Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It comes in a little, like, this is like a little travel size. So first I'm just going to start with a transition color with this top corner, top left, yeah, that's my left. And I'm just taking this on a Real Techniques, I cannot talk today, on a Real Techniques like blending buffing brush. And kind of just mixing in with that because I don't like so much of the purple. I'm just going to take the color that's right below it. I really wish that they had names. I think they do when you buy them individually, but not in the huge palettes. And now I'm just going to be blending those colors so they're not so harsh on the edges. Okay, next I'm going to be taking this color right there and just applying it in my crease, just in the crease. I'm not going to be blending that out up or down or all around.
Somebody turn the beat up. Hola, some people need to wake up. We had to slow the.
But this is how it might turn out, so beware. If I was thinking, I would have used. This is the brush that I would have used if I was thinking, but I wasn't. So I hate when I mess up on eyeshadow, especially when I'm like trying to show you guys, because it's like, yeah, hi, don't do what I just did because this is what you'll look like. It's okay, guys, we can do it. We can work through this. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to cover up the messing up that I have done with just one of those same colors that I used as a transition shade, so that way it at least blends together and doesn't look like a hot mess. That's also another really good tip that I use, or just like a little trick that I use, is to, if you mess up on the bolder colors that you were using in your crease, is to cover it, not necessarily cover it up, because if you're attempting to like layer over things, it's not really going to work, but just to kind of blend it together with the color that you used as your transition color. If you forgot to use a transition color, then perfect time to use one. Another little tip that I use, a little tippy, tippy, I need to fix my hair. Okay, so another little trick that I will use if my lines are a little bit too harsh is I will take like a foundation or a powder brush and just run it over that, because it like kind of brushes away this stuff that's a little bit layered on and that you don't need. But as you can see, be careful because it will literally erase some of the color that you've just applied. Okay, this eye is literally just not working with me. I mean, not everybody's perfect, you know, not everybody can get it on point. But it's okay, because we can fix this. We can do it. All the colors that I'm using are usually like in the same range within each other because this is like the colors of the palette that I really go to the most. It's going to be this color right here. And I'm just going to be taking this with Morphe's M138 brush and applying it in my crease. Again, just kind of creating a little bit of a cut crease look, but not so much.
Yeah. I feel our souls burning up with none inside of you. And I'ma leave my mind just to remind you.
I'm just going to be doing the same thing to the other side. And I kind of just dab the eyeshadow where I want it before I rub it everywhere to make sure that it's in the right place.
I will remember you.
But now again, with just a blending brush, I'm just going to be blending that out so it's not so hard.
She got her own crib with a twin bed in West Hollywood. She uptown and she danced to her
This area of my eye, not really like the lid, but kind of close to the crease, I'm going to be using this color right here. It's a little bit darker purple.
Don't do nothing unless your heart's in it. Heart's in it. Heart's in it. Don't do nothing unless your heart's in it.
Next, more of on my lid, I'm going to be using this color right here. I'm using the same brush. I'm just going to be wiping it off a bit. I'm going to be kind of just going over with the same colors that I used at first on my mixing these two at the same time and just dragging it along the bottom. Then with this color that I used, the first shimmering color that I used on my lid, just bringing that a little bit below. But yeah, so this is my, actually I'm finished. This is my look for the Morphe 35T palette, 35T. This is the eyeshadow look. And now I'm just going to be adding a little bit of black, not in focus. And I'm just going to be adding a little bit of black because that's what I would do if I was like just creating this look out of the palette and then just making it my own. I'm just going to be using Morphe's B83, but applying that in the crease, just making it a little darker, a little bit more defined.
Feeling the remnants, gone in an instant, blink of an eye, no goodbye.
Just wiping away any fallout. Applying a tad bit of mascara, and I'm going to be using L'Oreal's Voluminous Brush Cobier. I don't know. The thing is, it does have a ton of little hairs. I mean, that's a good thing because they then attach onto your lashes and make them longer.
You turn the beat up. A little louder. There you go. People love you when they on your mind.
Okay, so this is my finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoy this. This isn't like a do this, do that, this is how you do this, this is how you do that video. This is more of just, this is how I do what I like to do, and this is how it turned out. So if you did like this, then go ahead and follow the tips that I had given you in the video, the brushes that I used, the palette, of course. Morphe is a really fantastic company. They do give you a lot of colors for only about $20 depending on what palette you get. I believe this one was $19.99, so for about $20. All of the colors that I've used, 95% of the colors that I've used are absolutely amazing, and I would highly recommend getting one of these palettes because you do get a large variety of colors for a very cheap amount. All over, pretty much, their palettes are amazing. The brushes are so great. Actually, one brush that I recently got, it's not from Morphe, but I just wanted to say this, is the e.l.f. brushes. This is the one that I just bought from Walgreens. It's absolutely amazing. Like, it's better than the Smashbox brush. Like, it's so thick and like dense, and just the way that it applies. I used it today actually. So if you were looking to buy new brushes that are very cheap, I would recommend e.l.f. But yeah, so this look was created with Morphe's 35T palette. If you like this tutorial, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to, follow me on all my social media links, which will be in the description below. You can keep up with me. I'll let you know when I'm posting a new video. If you want, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can see more of my videos and check out the other ones that I've posted if you have not already. I did post a Morphe unboxing haul of me unboxing all of the Morphe products and brushes that I got, and I was so super excited, so I just decided that I was going to do a video on it. I'm also going to be doing a video on Morphe's 35W, I believe it is. I'm probably going to film this right after, so that video will be up soon, and if you like this one, make sure you go ahead and check out the other one.